Grand Rising. Oh shit, hold on. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I am Naya. Call me Naya. If you are new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. If you are from my Big O family, what up, though? You already know what it is with us. But I miss y'all. I love y'all, and I value y'all. And I want to start off by talking, but just for a quick second. Um, More and more of the divine, more and more of, if you want to label, chosen ones, this, whatever, are coming to who they are. They are accepting who they are. They are accepting their path, their responsibility. They are just, it's beautiful to see. And peace to y'all in y'all journeys. I love y'all so much. But anyway, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back. But I think I actually want to start off. I want to start off by I want to get into some herbal oracles first, actually, here for you, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. All right, so the first two that I have here for you, Virgo, I have mandrake, sensuality, and then I have lemon balm, nurture. Mandrake, sensuality, and lemon balm, nurture. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo, before I read this out. One more here. The number 7 means something here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. The last one that I have here is rhodiola, wisdom. Now, Virgo, whether you are aware of this aspect of your sign or not, but you are a sign of wisdom. So mandrake, sensuality, lemon balm, nurture, and then rhodiola, wisdom. So I feel like Virgo. I don't know why. I feel like you need to teach what you learned, Virgo, or you need to speak out on something. I feel like, Virgo, you need to use like a talent of yours or something, and it needs to be given to other people or spread out to other people. Or maybe there's like a talent or something within you, Virgo, that needs to be nurtured, that needs to be, I don't know, more attention needs to be paid to it, rather it be a hobby, a hustle, or whatever the case is, a relationship. I don't care, but something needs to be like paid attention to or nurtured or taken care of a little bit more. I'm not saying whether it has anything to do with finances or not. If it don't apply, let it fly. But what I'm saying is, it's like it's not giving me in a sense of financial matters. You're gonna go to work, Virgo. You're gonna do what you gotta do. You are very big on stability, but it's not giving me that though. But I want to read out, actually. I want to read out mandrake, sensuality here. Well, you know what? I more so want to read out this nurture and this wisdom here for you, Virgo. Let me get this lemon balm nurture here for Virgo, please. Okay. So it says Earth Mother, access to the ways of the earth, planetary guardian, balance of feelings and emotions, nurturance. It says give yourself permission to mother the deepest core of yourself. Yeah. It says listen to your inner child. Retrieve the unconscious parts of your past, forgive yourself, and liberate the inner child that has remained silent. Lemon Balm assists us in reconnecting to the gentle power of nurturance. Her soft and gentle touch reminds us to connect to the Great Mother in all her shapes and forms. The medicine of honeybee is here to serve you, prompting you to ask yourself, where can I soften and receive? How can I access my inner child to access great wholeness? Honeybee symbolizes the magic of nectar, vitality, prosperity, and all the great inner and outer wealth that is ahead. Let me get this wisdom here, rhodiola wisdom, for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Magic, wisdom keeper, purity, high consciousness, clarity, intuitive intellect, and enchantment. Yeah, this rhodiola here. Okay, so what it says here, says the unicorn is known as the great protector of. It says, like rhodiola, some unicorns are said to live near high mountains to this day, nourishing and protecting the wise and ancient forests left. Rhodiola is in your cards today to remind you that you are intelligence embodied, articulate, and knowledgeable. You exude mastery, wisdom, purity, authority, and wisdom. It says emotions do not cloud your judgment. Your actions are measured carefully and intuitively as you contain ancient codes on the ways of heaven and earth. So with this nature bomb here too, where it's talking about, it said Earth Mother, the subtle essence of the unicorn resides in the third eye. If unicorn medicine comes to you, your sense of wise creativity and aliveness will deepen. Don't neglect your medicine. Honor your natural gifts. Yeah, so I told you, Virgo, it's something that's within you that isn't being it's not being, I'm gonna say nurture again, but it's not being nurtured enough. Something is not, maybe something's not being like paid too much attention to, or enough time isn't being spent on something, an aspect of yourself, or whatever the case is. But so it wasn't given financial though. I say it wasn't given financial though. It says stand tall, own your medicine and who you are becoming. Let me get some star oracles here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Let me see here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Can I get a couple star oracles here? The first one that I have for you, Virgo, it says all is at your fingers. What, excuse me, what has been created by one can be had by all. All is at your fingertips. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I feel like this has something to do with knowledge. I feel like take what you know, Virgo, and make it work for yourself. But this, I feel like this has something to do with knowledge, or knowledge, wisdom, something along those lines. It says you are a bright energy. Color uplifts you. So I feel like also through Virgo, that is why you're possibly called on a lot. Whether that be for help, whether that be for time, whether that be for, I don't know, attention, or whatever the case is. But you are a bright energy. I feel like Virgo, even though in your herbal oracles, it was talking about you not resisting your medicine and nurturing your natural gifts and things like that. I feel like Virgo, you may even be medicine for others. Shit, somebody could have knowledge about maybe healthy living or clean eating, or medicinals, or whatever the case is, or psychedelics, whatever. But I just feel like being tapped into the earth and having a knowing about certain things. But I feel like certain things about the earth, you are earth sign, so I mean, shit, it would make sense. But not all of us, you know what you feel me? Not all of us do that, and that's fine. But I feel like Virgo, like you have a lot of knowledge about health. I feel like somebody has a lot of knowledge about health, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. The first one that I have here, it says you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You were told here, Virgo, it says what has been created can be held by all. You are bright energy, color uplifts you. And this wisdom here, you are not for everyone, to embrace your awareness. Again, you're being told, Virgo, to nurture like your gifts, to nurture your well-being. But Virgo, I don't know why I feel this heavily, but if you are somebody who you like to educate yourself on health or clean eating, or or whatever the case is, I told you, Virgo, at the beginning of the reading, that I feel like there is something that you need, that you need to tell other people about. So if you do have, advice, good advice, or if you do, if you have learned certain things about, healthy eating or whatever, maybe it would benefit others, especially if they got that information. Not everybody, cares too much about their health. Not everybody takes it seriously. But Virgo, if you have that knowledge, I feel like tell other people, especially, and it goes for everybody, but I'm saying especially in my community, like, we a lot of times we grow up eating bullshit. We grow up eating plantation food. So it's like, I mean, shit, Virgo, like if you have a different route, or you sound like, no, y'all, we got to change the way we eat. It's going to affect the way our thing. We got, like, if you got knowledge on something, like, let motherfuckers know. Say something. Shit. Say something. Say something. Let me get one more for divine feminine. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. But you are bright energy. It says you are bright energy. You are a light being, Virgo. I want to get some star seeds. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. The second two that I have here for you, Virgo, is you got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency and boundaries. And then I have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. I don't know why I feel like a compromise or something. maybe a compromise needs to be made, or somebody needs to compromise, or maybe Virgo, you have compromised yourself too much. But I'm getting a feeling of like compromise. There needs to be a compromise or something, or even a sacrifice. Somebody needs to give less time to their somebody needs to give less time to their regular job and put more energy into creating. Now, I'm not saying quit your job or anything like that, but I'm saying if you are someone who is a workaholic, realize when you are putting in unnecessary time, stress, and wear on your body. If you don't have to, don't. But I feel like make sure you also have balance and you create time for whatever it is else that you want to do, or whatever it else that you want to desire, or that you do desire. Excuse me. You got the love perspective. You're not for everyone. Codependency and boundaries. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Let me get some moons here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Virgo. Codependency and boundaries. Virgo, you could have found out, or you could have realized, or you could have started to cut people off, Virgo, or giving people limited access to you, Virgo. Like, I don't know how else to, hey, Deuce, oh, I miss you, boo, hey. But, Virgo, this, Virgo, you may have, like, given people limited access to you, Virgo, or you may have had to cut people off, or you may, like, I don't know, but just protecting your energy, protecting your peace. And I feel like also, too, Virgo, maybe even being more silent and being more of a thinker now. I'm not saying that you weren't, but just being in that realm. I've always told y'all, Virgo, that y'all head is y'all second home. So it's like maybe thinking more than you're talking, or acting more than you're talking, or something. But I feel like something is being done more than speaking, whether that be just you thinking all the time, or you making certain moves, or whatever the case is. I don't know how else to explain it. This first quarter moon in Gemini, it says speak your world into being here. Yeah, so if you have been silent right now or whatever, I feel like shit, I told you, say something, Virgo. Speak your world into being. You have new moon in Aries, go for it. You also have here first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. And then you got first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Speak your world into being, go for it, release control, and be humble. I feel like I talked about a compromise. All right, Grand Rising Love, I talked about a compromise, Virgo. So with this release control here, maybe you need to compromise your need or your innate want to have control for whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that's meant to happen for you in your life or your life's purpose. Like, accept that you can't have a hand in everything. Accept that sometimes you just have to allow shit just to happen. You just got to see shit run its course. Even when it come down to people, you just got to let people, sometimes, like when you having certain conversations with certain types of people, you just got to let motherfuckers talk, especially when you want to know the truth. Just let people talk, they tell on themselves. But sometimes I just feel like, Virgo, like you may have to compromise or sacrifice the need to want to know, the fine details, or what's going to happen, or the outcome, or things like that. I feel like, Virgo, once you have done all that you can, or if you know that you have been doing the best you can, I mean, shit, like, keep doing that. But other than that, like, ain't, like, that's it. That's it. I want to get, let me see here. Let me get some angel messages here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I think I'm subscribed to you on here. When you gave me your chat, I found your what's the name? And I think I subscribed to you. So I'm waiting for some content. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for some content. Like, what's up? I'm trying to, like, come on, dudes. I'm trying to support you, love. I have choose love over fear. Choose love over fear. Let me get two more here for Virgo. Choose love over fear. Choose your higher self over your ego. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Choose your higher self over your ego. I feel like here too, fuck projections. I don't know why I feel need to say that or why that just came to me, but fuck projection. So if people, Virgo, try to project on you their fears or want to tell you what's impossible, or maybe you sound, or telling you that you sound unreasonable or whatever the case is, fuck them projection. Have an attitude of gratitude, and kindness counts. Choose love over fear. Have an attitude of gratitude. I feel like also too, Virgo, even if you're not exactly where you want to be, whether that be in life, in love, whatever the case is, in your spiritual journey, be grateful for each phase of your life, because there's a lesson in everything. Kindness counts here too. I feel like with this kindness counts now, I feel it should be common sense. Okay, if it's cool, Deuce. I feel like it should be common sense for people to, you know what I'm saying, just be respectful, but it's not. What's common to some ain't common to everybody. I had to learn that. But with this kindness counts here too, I feel like, Virgo, even if you feel like you failed or you came up short or anything like that, I just feel like don't be so hard on yourself, Virgo. You are your toughest fucking critic. It's like being a Virgo, it's a blessing. You feel me? Like, I'm not a Virgo, but I mean, my sixth house is in Virgo, but Virgo, it's like it's a gift and a curse, because it's like that perfectionism, or that, you know, that attention to detail, or that focus that you have. It can be your greatest gift, or it can like be your biggest enemy. It can be your biggest hater. It's like it's a gift though, Virgo. You're a gift. I talked about you being medicine for other people, whatever. But Virgo, you are a gift. But you have to move on that and believe in that. You got to step on it. Like, you can know that about yourself, but if your actions aren't in alignment with that, I mean, shit, what you saying don't mean nothing. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to be no, yeah, you know. But I'm just saying though, like, shit, they go for everybody. Hell. But let me go ahead and get into the tarot here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Let's go ahead and hop straight in here. So I got the Wheel of Fortune here that came out here for you, Virgo. So with this, now you were told to be humble, release control, go for it, speak your word into being here too. I feel like this has a lot to do with your abundance or with your future, Virgo. Working towards a goal. What can I get clarity on this Wheel of Fortune here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo? Yeah, I got the Wheel of Fortune here, and then I got the Ace of Cups here too. Your abundance is inevitable, Virgo. But as far as like your mind, or where you take it, or what you do, or whatever the case is, you have to. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what else to say besides move, do something, let it be known, whatever. But like, move. This Wheel of Fortune here, and then this Ace of Cups, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Let me get a few more here for Virgo. Virgo, you will be successful in whatever, yeah, new moves, new ventures, whatever it is. This Six of Swords here. Now, this is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also feel like, too, somebody may even be going through like with this boundaries that came out here in your Starseed oracles. I was talking about, Virgo, as far as you may be even realizing, or maybe even having to, at this time, distance yourself, or not allow certain amount of access to you, Virgo. Maybe because, I mean, shit, like certain people don't want to do right by you or whatever. But I feel like as far as like emotions or something like that are concerned, I feel like somebody is like being like returned, or somebody is being like sent away in some type of way. But whatever new moves, new ventures, or new ideas that you have, Virgo, I just feel like go all the way with it. I mean, shit, it's like, I feel like in the process of you creating, Virgo, don't be so worried about it being perfect at that moment. Shit, do some rough copies, rough drafts, testers, samples, whatever it is you got to do, and then perfect it like afterwards. But you like, I just feel like get started. I don't know how else to explain it, but I feel like somebody else here is moving along with their emotions, or somebody is having to do that, maybe take their baggage with them. This Wheel of Fortune here and this Ace of Cups, I feel like it's a reflection of karma though. Yeah, with this Nine of Pentacles here too. I'm sorry. This Seven of Pentacles here, and then also this Three of Cups energy. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like putting yourself in new spaces for your finances to grow as well. And I also feel like here too, Virgo, if you do have a small team or a small, I don't know, like a couple people that you're able to trust to help you, allow them to. But I see here, Virgo, that you may only have like maybe a couple people that help you or that you trust to help you, or close friends or whatever the case is. But I feel like, Virgo, after a certain journey or after you finally stepping out on your manifestations or you stepping out on your life's purpose, your abundance, I told you, it's inevitable here. I got the Wheel of Fortune here. I got the Ace of Cups. I got the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups here too. Yeah, celebration here. Celebration, motherfucking promotion. I just feel like getting bigger and getting better, Virgo. Now, everybody is not going to like that. Everybody is not going to feel as if you deserve it all the time, Virgo. But shit, it is what it is. Yeah, you got the King of Pentacles here, and then you got the High Priestess. You got the King of Pentacles, you got the High Priestess, and then you also got the Strength card here too. So now at the beginning of the reading, I was talking about how the King of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy, but I was talking about how more and more people, or more and more of the divine, are waking up to who they are, their purpose, their life path, what they're supposed to be doing, the energy they should be giving to things, whatever the case is. I feel like, Virgo, that's what this is for you. After you going on this journey, maybe even shit, deciding or saying that, okay, well, should I move? Do I need to change states? Do I need to move out this city? Am I too distracted living here? Do I need to put myself in a new area? Whatever the case is. But Virgo, yeah, going from the Seven of Pentacles, worried about your finances, to the King of Pentacles here, the High Priestess, and as well as the Strength. I told you about your knowledge. You have wisdom. You about to, it's like my voice is raising because I'm happy, but at the same time, it's like, Virgo, like, come on, bro. Your knowledge, your wisdom, what you're able to, you're supposed to be like in front of people, telling people shit, talking to people, teaching people, helping people, guiding people, aiding people. You are a knowledge of wisdom, Virgo. The Strength card here too. Somebody could have a Leo placement, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. This Strength card, yeah, I feel like Virgo, it's like it's been in a space of creating something that lasts. I feel like nothing temporary. Yeah, I got the Emperor here too, and then I also got the Ten of Wands. Virgo, I also feel like you're protecting your peace here. You're protecting your peace. But whatever wisdom, whatever knowledge, I told you, Virgo, you're supposed to be telling it to people. I feel like I'll use this as an example. So let's say you're not necessarily like a textbook or like a, graduated from a university kind of teacher. I personally, I love comedy. That's my shit. I watch comedy all day. I love to laugh. But even in them being funny, they teach you some shit. Dave Chappelle, he is a Virgo. Dave Chappelle, he teach you a lot of shit. Motherfucking, who else? It's so many people that's coming to my mind, but it's like, I can't get their names out. But in the midst of those things, they sneak those lessons in there. So I feel like, Virgo, also too, you're very good at reading a room. You're very good at reading energy as well. Whether you do certain things spiritually or not, Virgo, you're very good at reading a room. But I feel like here, if you did, or if you were thinking about relocating yourself, or you weren't sure about a certain move that you were going to make, Virgo, whether you only have a few people that you can trust or not, I just feel like, Virgo, like this King of Pentacles here, this High Priestess, the Strength card, then I got the Ten of Wands here, then also the Emperor. So also too, Virgo, you could also not be speaking to a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. You could also not be speaking to them. Rather it be because y'all just stop fucking with each other, or shit, it could be a sun, moon, rising. I don't really give a fuck, but somebody has a Leo moon or like a Leo cusp. But anyway, I feel like whether it's a fire sign, whatever the case is, I talked about you protecting your peace. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Could be an Aries. Yeah, I got the Eight of Wands here too. Somebody want to talk though, Virgo. If you did block somebody, Virgo, or if you did, like I said, create some distance or separate or whatever the case is from somebody, that's cool. You had to do what you had to do. But I feel like somebody does want to talk. I feel like an Aries wants to talk. It's somebody with a fire sign placement. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to speak to you, Virgo. Or maybe there's some communication that wants to be had or something like that. But Virgo, I told you, you were told here that you're a bright light, bright energy, whatever it is. Virgo, I told you, you're medicine to other people. I talked about somebody may even knowing, a lot about health or a lot about, certain medicinal things, whatever the case is. But I feel like, Virgo, you're medicine for somebody else, and somebody else want to fucking talk to you. Somebody like maybe miss you, or like I said, if you had to give some distance or whatever the case is, they could be thinking about you right now, and maybe they just didn't hit you up yet or whatever the case is. But somebody said they need a little piece of that Virgo. They said, well, Virgo hitting on. What's going on? I ain't spoke to Virgo in a minute. I miss them. Shit is getting warm outside. I'm trying to see you, Virgo. A bitch ready to pop out. Let me I'm ready to pop the fuck out, Virgo. Like, what's going on? Let me get one more here. She can stay where she at. Yeah, this blocking here. Oh, Virgo, don't do like that. Don't do it like that, Virgo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take me off block, Virgo. Listen to my sweet nothings. I miss him. I understand that. Have a conversation, because shit, they thinking about you. They miss you too. Let me get one more here for Virgo. She could stay do say you keep your slew-footed ass over there with all that bullshit, all that drama. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Virgo. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Your finances, Virgo. I told you gotta make a move, love. Whatever new idea, whatever you're supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be, Virgo. I feel like you're making the necessary steps. Promote yourself more. If you do have something to be promoted or whatever, but promote yourself more, put yourself out there more. I got the Magician here. I got the Four of Pentacles here too. Yeah, somebody is manifesting a better financial situation here. You could also be saving your money a lot more too, Virgo. Or I ain't gonna, like, okay, so my first love was a Virgo. Love him. I will still to this day say that he's the best boyfriend I have ever had. I will still say that. He ain't never did me wrong, ain't never lied to me, ain't never cheated on me. He caught an attitude with me one time, but I got that shit in check. You feel me? But that was my boo. He was cheap. My boo was cheap. My baby was cheap. But you know what, though? He explained to me, like, I would rather take care of your needs than give you what you want. I don't give a fuck how mad you get about what you want. Because when my car broke down, he paid for it. When I couldn't buy my books for school, he paid for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I miss him. I miss him. Let me stop. All right, the Four of Pentacles. A Four of Pentacles here, and then I got the Hermit here, then I also got the Ace of Pentacles here too. I told you, Virgo, I said that I felt like something was being more done. Grand Rising Love, I said I felt like something was being more done than speaking. So rather, Virgo, that be you being in your head, you working more than you're talking, you thinking more. It's like, I'll use this as an example. It's like knowing or having a desire to be around or speak to somebody or whatever, but you just keeping it in your head. You'd rather just keep it there. You're like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that shit. I'm gonna just like move along. It's like working in the, I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know. It's like kind of like working in the opposite of it here. But this Hermit here, then the Ace of Pentacles here too. I feel like, Virgo, keep your shit to yourself. If somebody does try to ask you for some money or anything like that, shit, a situationship or a relationship or whatever could have been cut off because somebody was always asking for shit or asking for money, or you know what I'm saying? Like they just wanted to use you for what you had and not necessarily value for the gifts or whatever it is that you brought to the table. But there's going to be some communication here. Somebody is always thinking about you, Virgo. Now, whether or not you want to, you know what I'm saying, reach out or they reach out to you, whatever it is, I just feel like, Virgo, it's like you've been being private. But I feel like somebody's financial situation, saving their money, building their money, whatever it is like you're in that space right now. This Ace of Pentacles here coming out. Blessed, being your blessings, Virgo, being blessed, divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I have the moon here, and then I have the judgment card here too. So I talked about, Virgo, as far as like you being good at reading a room, you being good at reading energy. Virgo, I feel like as far as like certain truths or certain things coming to light as well, Virgo. I feel like you being given certain messages, Grand Rising Love, hey. I feel like, Virgo, like you being given certain messages, Virgo, or you having an intuitive knowing. I feel like, Virgo, like you get told things or you have, like you just know. I don't know how else to explain it, but somebody has a very strong knowing. Somebody has a very strong knowing here. I feel like also too, Virgo, there needs to be some, if there is going to be a conversation, there needs to be truth in that conversation. Now, I'm not saying that it's you lying or anything like that, but rather that needs to come from the other person, or it needs to, like, the type of conversation needs to be had, needs to be fully transparent, but there needs to be truth here. And I feel like too, shit, what was done in the dark gonna come to light. If somebody, Virgo, ever tried to play with you, if it hadn't already, but if somebody ever tried to play with you, lie to you, take from you, talk down on you, whatever it is, that shit's gonna come to light. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Yeah, this page of wands here, and then this two of swords here too. I feel like, Virgo, somebody is having a hard time making a decision on whether or not they're going to reach out to you, or whether, I feel like somebody has a lot of pride. I feel like, too, somebody's good at putting up a front. Now, this page of wands energy, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but regardless of that, I feel like with this page of wands here, somebody is real good at putting up a front, or acting like, or pretending like they're fine, or like they're not thinking about certain things or whatever. But at the same time here, too, on the other end, I feel like somebody has decided, like, no, like, Virgo not going nowhere, or I need to talk to Virgo, or somebody, I felt like somebody may not be confused anymore. Somebody that even claim to like be a different person now, or now they see your point of view, or whatever the case is, Virgo. But something about some truth here. Let me get some hidden truths here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Grand rising, y'all. What's up, y'all? I was trying to make a schedule for myself for going live, but with my work schedule, stuff been like so crazy with my life lately. But I just told myself, I said, you know, whether I'm tired, whatever, I'm just gonna do. I'm just every little piece of free time, however many hours. Where I said, I gotta talk to my people. I gotta get these messages out. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. This page of wands here, this two of swords, decisions. I hide my feelings. Yeah, it says somebody is real good at putting up a front. Want to act all hard, or act like they so happy, or act like shit just so great, or, oh yeah, the grass is greener over here. It ain't even no fucking grass on the lawn. What you mean grass greener over there? You ain't even got no grass. You feel me? It's giving Friday teas. Like, what do you mean? No, it's not. No, it ain't. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? You done put on all your best clothes outside looking stupid. What was that, waiting to exhale? Dumbass wearing leather in the summertime? Like, you trying to floss so bad. I hide my feelings here. Let me get a few more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Stop it. Like, just stop it. Come on now. I hide my feelings. Let me get a few more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Please. If I can get three more. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I hide my feelings. Oh, shit. Or shit, Virgo, that could even be you. You somebody that hides your feelings. I feel the sexual tension here. Somebody wants to see with Virgo. I don't know, too. Rather it be because of, you know, certain levels of intimacy or whatever it is. I told you you're medicine for somebody else, Virgo. You could have somebody stuck on you sexually, Virgo. Like, see, and you know what? So my ex taught me this. This is what he said. This is what they be talking about at the barbershop, apparently. You got to pick and choose who you fuck good. That's what they say. And excuse my language, excuse my French, my dialect. Just call me out, why don't you? Because that is what I do at 8 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got shit else going on. I mean, your business. But he said that, like, you know, his uncles, his barber, the OGs at the barbershop was telling him, like, you got to be selective on who you fuck good. Because, like, you can't give every woman or every person you have sex with good sex. Like, you can't give them good sex every time. So, like, hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. Hold on. All y'all see is teeth. Hold on. I ain't got no problem with it, but I just gotta make sure y'all see me. Okay. But they were saying, like, you can't give, like, everybody, like, all of you that good, like, because people get stuck on you, like, the wrong energy. Like, you just don't know. I hide my feelings. I feel the sexual tension here. Somebody probably missed somebody's body. Like, and I don't mind. I have been missing you. I've been missing y'all too, man. I swear I have. Like, I can't be playing. I'm about to be on here. I'm about to be getting on y'all nerves. I want to make amends. Virgo. Somebody want to get right. I ain't gonna lie. I want to light my blunt because, like, why not? I want to make amends. I hide my feelings. I feel the sexual tension. Verse. Somebody I talked about. There needs to be truth in a interaction, in a conversation, in a whatever. There needs to be some truth. So this, I want to make amends. Somebody possibly wants to apologize, Virgo. Now, whether or not, Virgo, you see fit or you feel like that apology is worth accepting, or that truth is worth accepting, or that conversation is worth having, it's completely up to you. Always use your discernment. But I told you, Virgo, you have a knowing here. This King of Pentacles here, this High Priestess, and as well as the Strength card, I feel like too, in reflection of somebody's spiritual journey, or maybe what they're waking up. So you had this wisdom here. Maybe what you're waking up about yourself, certain aspects, you could have, you know, been a little nervous about, like, I'll use this as an example, like reading or something like that. If you're not someone who's like comfortable about the idea, or it seems like very foreign to you, or you didn't think that it was something that you were supposed to do, Virgo, you're an earth sign. Like, you're tapped into the vibrations of this divine water bowl, fish bowl. So it's like, I just feel like, don't like nurture your natural gifts, like you were told in your herbal oracles here. Nurture your gifts. Shit, start off with an oracle deck. Or meditate more. Whatever it is that you do, but nurture. You were told to nurture your natural gifts. Whether it be tied to your personality, tied to something spiritually, but you need to work on it. Let's get back to this. Let me get back in y'all business. I want to make amends. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Virgo. I want to make amends here. I want you back. Oh, Virgo. What I say? Where is my marijuana? No. I hide my feelings. You got about 13 decks? That's shit. Hey, yeah. I hide my feelings. I feel the sexual tension. I want to make amends. I want you back. Virgo, your energy. So you're supposed to be teaching, helping, guiding. That is what you're supposed to be doing. And I told you, somebody needs to give less attention. I gave the example of your job, but somebody needs to give less attention to like the outside and just be in their creative space, be in their energy, be in there. I told you to choose your higher self over your ego, your God self, your life's purpose, your soul mission, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I want to keep getting, I want some OT. I want to get some OT. I want some OT, okay? Keep saving your money. Do what you got to do, Virgo. Stay quiet on your moves if that's what you've decided to do. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. That Hermit, that Four of Pentacles here, yeah, I feel like somebody is real tight with their money. I have it is what it is here. So I talk, as far as like somebody accepting something for what someone is, releasing control. This first quarter moon in Taurus. Releasing control, it is what it is. Let me get a couple more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I have immature here, Virgo. That could be why you had to cut somebody off. I talked about as far as like maybe having to create some distance between somebody else, yourself, whatever the case is, because maybe they were always asking you for shit or whatever it was, but just somebody being a dependent. I feel like this. If you gonna ask me for shit, I'm at this is where I'm at with letting people borrow shit. And this is just, look. I feel like this. If I can't claim that shit on my taxes, if I can't get a write-off for that shit, if I don't get a refund or some type of return for that shit, if I can't report you to the credit bureaus because you ain't paying me, if my shit needs to hit your credit in order for me to let you borrow some shit at this point, I need to see Naya, call me Naya, whatever. Like, no, fuck that. I need you held responsible. That's where I'm at with letting people borrow shit at this point. Because times is hard. They playing with these gas prices like it ain't no thing. Like it's damn Tetris. Just playing. Just playing. Motherfuckers that don't drive determining how much we got to pay to drive. I'm sick of the nonsense. Let me keep going. It is what it is. Immature here. Let me get two more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. If somebody has a very strong knowing and you can be able to build wealth off of it too. Nurture it more. Practice it more. Whatever it is. Yeah, financially unstable. Virgo, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody came back and like needed a favor or wanted to ask you for some money or something. I'd be so tired of the broke behavior. One more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. I'd be so tired of the broke behavior, y'all. Last one. Yeah, I got tarot readings here. It is what it is. Immature, financially unstable. Tarot readings here. Yeah, somebody is some like your gifts, whatever. You're a reader. You do something. Yeah, you're extremely intuitive. Extremely intuitive. Nurture it more. If you don't have time to, or if it's hard for you to because of life or certain things happening. I understand it. I get. But I just feel like don't let it go. Like always nurture your intuition, always nurture your creative being, always nurture your higher self, your God self, your God-given gifts. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Virgo, can I get a few intuitive oracles here? A few intuitive oracles here for Virgo. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Yeah. Also here too, Virgo, I feel like when it comes down to a phase or something like that, I just feel like something being so close, but not necessarily like not being able to grasp it. Like I will use this as an example. Let's say Virgo, you find yourself in situations with people where it's like y'all going back and forth, or people are just not. I don't know. It's like off and on, or it's like y'all got an understanding, everything be good for a few months, and then the next thing you know, it's like it's a problem the few months later or somebody it's like something being so it's like something being so close. hmm. Let me get clarity here on this first intuitive oracle. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. So shit, Virgo, it's like maybe you don't know how close you are. I don't know how else to explain. Like you don't know how close you are. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Let me keep going here. Maybe not knowing like how close you are. You were told here to go for it. You were told to go for it with this new moon in Aries, Virgo. I told you with this release control here, as far as like needing to know the outcome or the details or whatever, I feel like Virgo, you're protected on earth as well as in heaven or in the spirit realm or whatever you would label you would like to call. And so I feel like Virgo, you were told that you are not for everyone. You also, as far as like you not being alone either too, I feel like Virgo, as far as your interactions, maybe this is not maybe this isn't something that you've noticed or whatever, but I feel like Virgo, you fuck with people based off the vibe. Now that might sound a little corny or whatever, but I feel like vibrations and frequency are everything. Regardless of what somebody is telling you, Virgo, whatever feeling you get from them, being around them or whatever the case is, that's going to determine if you fuck with them or not, or whatever the case is. Your intuitive knowing, Virgo, your I don't know what it is, but it's like you fuck with, it's like energy, like it's like you'll get affected sometimes. So I feel like shit, Virgo, mind the energy or be aware of the people that you are around. Because if you find yourself getting a headache or having a stomach ache or going through certain, like you're feeling certain things physically when you're around certain people, like if you feeling certain, if your body is reacting to certain people, pay attention to those things and like remove yourself. But also to Virgo, attune to the divine. Also to make sure, Virgo, whether this is something you do or not, stretch your body, do yoga, whether you practice it. But I just feel like staying active is very important for you, Virgo. Don't sit in the same spot for too long. If you do have a job or something like that where you stand in the same spot or you sitting down or whatever, try to get something active in. But I feel like Virgo, it's based off of vibrations. It's based off of frequency. Like I don't care what you saying to me, bitch. You make my motherfucking throat close up. I can't fuck with you. Like that's how I feel like. You make me sick. Hell no. Last time I was at your house, bitch, I had a rash. I don't, and it went away as soon as I got in the car. I don't know what the hell you got going on in your house, but keep them spirits to yourself, my love. Yeah, Virgo, I also feel like too, somebody's going through an awakening, and I feel like as far as the spiritual journey is concerned, I feel like there's strength being built in it as well. And I also talked about too, building something that lasts forever, something that is solid, something that can produce lifelong income, something, it's like you may have to work real hard right now to build it up, but in the long run, you're going to be able to relax here too. But I feel like finding truth here too. I don't know why I keep something about truth, finding truth, seeking truth, possibly. You are not for everyone, Virgo. You're not like everybody else either. Virgo, whether it's been said to you out of other people's mouths or whatever the case is, like Virgo may not even being, or people may not even considering you all the time like being human. And I don't say that in no like creepy way or in a mean way at all. But it's like, even when it, like, for example, the way that how I used to be, I say I got better at this, but a man I used to talk to, he called me a robot. He was like, you don't show emotions. He was like, you don't act like how, I guess he wanted me to be like, I don't know what men be thinking we supposed to act like. I mean, whatever. But I didn't, I guess, express my emotions in a way that he felt like a normal woman would. Like, I get quiet, I cut off, like I get real recluse when I'm feeling some type of way. I don't be talking. And so he called me a robot. He was like, you're a robot. Like, you just cold. Like, you just, and I'm like, no, I just don't argue. I'm not arguing with you, and you're not my man, so I don't give a fuck. Like, Tulu. I don't care, you were my man, so I didn't care. But like Virgo, it's like maybe even being told, like, rather be about your work ethic or something like that, or you being able to work off of a few hours of sleep, or you being able to do certain things or whatever, and other people be like, man, if I was up to many hours, I'd be in a bed right now. How the fuck is Virgo still going to school, still working, putting in OT? How the fuck is Virgo running around town like this, whatever? Like, some people may look at you, Virgo, like, Virgo is not human. Like, Virgo is not fucking regular, and you're not. Shit. Give a fuck. Let me get some closing affirmations for my divine feminine, divine masculine Virgos, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine Virgo. The first one that I have here is create, Virgo. You have create here. That man, so he was like, you a robot. You don't be saying nothing. I was like, shit, power down, nigga. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I thought y'all didn't like it when we argue. Like, and tell them, like, you feel me? Like, what do you want me to do? I thought you wanted me to be calm. It's like, I am. I'm not putting my hands on you. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't, like, damn. I'd be like, I was like, all right, shit, we went together, like I said, so I ain't care. But this create here, maybe that's the robot part, because I didn't give a damn. One more for divine feminine, divine masculine Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, you're not regular, okay? You're not regular. Your health is your wealth. There's going to be some communication here. And if I feel like, too, if somebody is looking to ask Virgo for anything, please don't. You waste your time. Virgo is on the move. Virgo is making things happen. Virgo is making sure that their finances are straight. Don't ask Virgo for shit. Do not ask Virgo for a fucking thing, all right? Do not have the audacity. One more for Virgo, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine is the best gift that you can give yourself. Yes, yes, yes. You ain't lying. I have create here, and then I have worthy, Virgo. I have create, and then I have worthy. Create says, it says a gentle whisper here, a tug within your womb there. You can sense it, can't you? When you lie awake at night wondering why you cannot sleep, your body knows what you are here to do. You were told to choose love over fear in your angel. Let me dig that up. You were told to choose love over fear here in your angel message. I told you, as far as you choosing God over your ego, your higher self, over your ego, your highest form of consciousness over your ego. Let me keep going. It says the wisdom of your purpose is ingrained in your very cells. If this ain't confirmation, then I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know. You're welcome, love. Where'd that go? Where'd that wisdom herbal oracle go? See, I done tore up everything for no reason. It's right here. It's right here. That doctor said I had good eyes. I'm sick of the nonsense. Rhodiola, this wisdom here. It says the wisdom of your purpose is ingrained in your very cells. It says, so when you hear that faint whisper pulling at your heart, when you feel the beckoning in your womb, strong and clear as day, when you find you cannot sleep, create. I told you, Virgo, move. I can understand being a perfectionist and wanting shit to look a certain type of way and all this stuff, but you just need to do it and make your edits later. Shit, do your rough draft with it, but you need to move. All right, I have worthy here. It says I feel like this worthy here has something I feel like this is for the person who could be dealing with someone that wants to talk to them or that, misses them or whatever the case is. Let me read this. It says, you are enough. You are enough for your most daring of hopes. You are enough for your deepest of desires. You are enough for the purest of love. And you have enough strength to conquer your darkest of fears. I feel like this is just for my manifestors, period. It says you are enough for abundance beyond measure. I told you, Virgo, your abundance is inevitable, my love. It says, in being created, you are by default worthy of the love. I'm sorry, shit, maybe I need to say that. Worthy of the love of your wildest dreams and worthy of the life of your wildest dreams. Just by you being created, just by you being here by default. This King of Pentacles here, this High Priestess here, Virgo, and then also too, as far as you making moves or trying to figure out, should I make moves, should I go somewhere, should I do this, whatever, to build my finances? Yes. This Seven of Pentacles here too. We got the Six of Swords here. I talked about though you, Virgo, creating distance though. People having limited access to you. Virgo, you just have to move. Just do it. Just do it. Please just do it. But always use your discernment too when it comes down to you reconnecting with old people, reconnecting with people who miss you or whatever the case is. And whoever this this gifted person is here, I don't know how often you practice or how often you tend to your gifts or nurture your natural gifts, but you are needed. You are a guide. There's a few that where I feel like somebody here too, they're very knowledgeable about health, what's good for you, what's not good for you, what you should be doing. You are a guide, you are needed. Motherfuckers need you, Virgo. So please just do it. Because I feel like, Virgo, it's through your guidance that you might even save a fucking life. Whether that's happened now, whatever, whether you just gave someone a conversation, time or whatever, but I feel like you could save a life with your guidance. So please just move, please just do, because you have no idea the kind of blessing, medicine, or whatever it is that you are to somebody else. You have no idea how you affect other people, Virgo. You may have an idea of it, whatever, but Virgo, you have a big impact. Whether that be sexually, whether that be emotionally, mentally, financially, Virgo, you make an impact. Oh, you're welcome, love. You have an impact, Virgo. So you have to, like, come on now. I love y'all so much. I'm about to reshuffle my card. I'm about to reshuffle my cards, and then I'm about to hop back on and do one more. I at least wanted to do 2 more before I got to go to work today. But I get off early, so I should be back later on, like, yeah. And I'm so happy. It's going to be a little bit warmer today. I want to go outside, walk barefoot, give me some grounding in, and then I'm going to wiggle my little ass back in the house. But I'm going to see y'all shortly. I love y'all so much. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. Virgo, I love y'all as is, and continuously every day learn to love yourself the same. Mwah. I see y'all later. This long ass reading. Bye, Virgo.